Hey everybody, this is One of Wisdom on waning minutes of my 1000th day of Wii Fit Plus. Gonna come in now and do Snowball Fight. We just did all three of the Bullseye, including Expert for the first time. I have not played Snowball Fight in a long time. I remember it well though. There's Beginner, Advanced, and Expert. 4-starred all of them. It's 2 METs. This will help train your judgment and reaction time. Basically, you need the balance board to lean left and right with, and the Wiimote to point at the screen and throw snowballs. It'll make a lot of sense when you see it rather than just talking about it. Alright, so as you can see, it's basically you versus the world. There's several targets. I mean, the red ones obviously are a little closer to you. I think this one you've got like 3 heart points and you kind of lose them when you get hit. You get snow in your face where you can't really see, and you lean left and right to throw. You have to actually point this as your cursor, kind of like a first-person shooter. You want to put that on your targets. Bear with me because I have not played in a long time, but you know, you can start throwing ahead of time, and this is basically you just lean left and right. Centering yourself will put you behind the shield. And then sometimes, I don't know if there's snowmen in this one or not. Like I said, I'm probably going to be pretty rusty because I haven't played in a long time. Oh, there are snowmen. Those you have to hit twice. They move quicker. You have to hit once to get the snow shield off, and then one more time to actually KO the person, take them out of the competition, if you will. It's always nice if you can catch somebody before, you know, they like get to a shield when they're running. When possible, I try to focus explicitly on the snow people because they make it. Oh, that was a joke. Took out Froman. Okay, and you have to watch for the people that'll come up. And sometimes you can shift into a snowball. You know, like you'll be safe here and you won't know that someone threw something. And, or, you know, there can be a snowman right outside your gate. You won't realize it's there. I got 44. Should have done better than that. Still, that's good enough for 4-star rank in Snowball Champion, which, I mean, let's be honest, I have to be fairly happy with when I haven't played it in so long. But see where that ranks. Well, it's actually good for 5th place, but again, I don't really. When I was playing this, I wasn't doing beginner much. Personal best on beginner is 50. 2 minutes, 4 calories. That can end quicker if you do get KO'd. It's hard to get knocked out on beginner. So we'll go ahead and end that part. Come in now and do advanced on Snowball Fight. Same thing, 2 METs will train your judgment and help reaction time, yada yada. It's basically just fun. That's, you know, another way to say that. This is the same thing basically. I think it's longer. Enemies are a little quicker and more accurate, I think. I guess that one was 120 seconds. I'm trying to think how long this one is. I should have gotten hit last time just to kind of show everybody. And sometimes, you know, like when there's no action, you actually have to pop out. Oh crap. That was one of those deals I was saying that you can easily do. Just lean into a snowball that you didn't know was thrown. Which a lot of it is like poor marksmanship on behalf of your competitors. You know, if I'm on one side and they throw it and it's to the other side. But your hearts do come back as the snow starts to fade. Sometimes you have people trip. That's a good chance to hit them. And you know, when you do get hit by a snowball, it kind of takes a lot of, you know, hits away from you because you can't really see If you don't KO the person, you know, hit them twice that was in a snowsuit, they will actually get back in the snowsuit. I'm not quite sure how that works or what the logic is, but that's what happens. Right now it's basically just a frenzy at this point. That was pretty sad. She was right up there and blew it. I didn't even know she was there. There's Mario. Take Mario out. Okay. Okay, I can't see shit now. Sometimes you gotta give it some time. When I was playing this regularly, you don't ever get hit, you know. You can see my heart start to come back, and you can see it's also primarily freaking snowmen at this point in time. Okay, I'm just gonna stay out here and go for complete chaos at 58. I think that'll at least 4-star it. Yeah, it looks like it. 58 hits, Snowball Champion. Again, probably should have been a little better than that, but you know, it's actually 3rd place. I hadn't played it much. It looks like 6 times. So I played it 5 times prior. This is my 6th time is all. Personal best being 64, so weren't too far behind that. 2 minutes, 5 calories, about the same as last time, just a little more intense. It's a lot easier to get knocked out on this one. Speaking of easy to get knocked out, that would be expert. Basically, you get hit one time on expert and it's all over. So they basically, your enemies now throw like basically half of a snowman at you instead of a snowball. So needless to say, the first time everyone plays through this on their own, you know, not like having watched or known anything, it's quite interesting to say the least. So I may have to do this one several times, depends how rusty I am. I do like the music though. I mean, if you know it, they're like throwing snowman heads at us. I mean, she's carrying Frosty's head. It's like weapons of snow destruction or something. You get hit one time, you know what, I don't have hearts. One hit and you're done here. Which, again, I leaned into that, didn't even know it was there. Snowball beginner. Let's see what we've done. I have played this one a little bit more, it's not long. Okay, so 40 hits and up is going to be 4-star. I may or may not go for that. I'll go ahead and replay it a few times just because I've got plenty of time. And we 4-star the others. But you know, if I get like 20 hits, I'll probably be happy and just end it and have a short video to upload. And what really sucks on this one is, again, just doing like I did, leaning into something that you didn't know was coming. And I mean, you can defend yourself, but then you don't have as many chances to KO someone. Okay, so 12 is basically like the first round when there's not much going on. And then basically all hell breaks loose. Okay, that chick over there actually threw her snowball head into the back of a shield. That's kind of embarrassing, I guess. Okay, so there's 20. Oh, we missed him. And look how fast they run too. Like when they're in the, like the closer they get to you, the faster they run. Which that really complicates stuff. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to throw. Oh jeez. And the bad thing about staying behind your gate is it gets really hard to get out from behind it then, because people will peg you in. And the headset's trying to fall off of me. Let me just, there is a time limit here. That headset really screwed me up. Crap. It's like the Holocaust. Oh shit, yeah. This is epic right here, man. Oh, crap. 1 second left. At that point, I was just going for it because I knew I'd done pretty well. I think that's a personal best. 49 hits, Snowball Champion, 4-starred it. Again, we had 9 the first time. It's one of those things you just practice. This one's so simple. When you've gotten to the point you can 4-star them, it's just basically getting your form back. But yeah, I had 1 second left, and yeah, that shattered my previous high. I had previously get 42, now we got 49, 7 greater. Would have been cool to get 50. There at the end, basically when there were 3 seconds left, I figured, okay, either stand behind this or you maybe, add a couple, 2 or 3 hits to your total. So 49 is pretty dadgum good, and gonna end it on that note. 2 minutes, 5 calories, so again, they're roughly all the same thing. Now we went into a new day. It's after midnight, so technically this is my 1,000 and first day of Wii Fit Plus. So pretty cool. We set a record there. Go ahead and quit. That's basically just a crap ton of fun. It does help with your agility and reaction time, though, particularly your reaction time. And it's good fun too, hand-eye coordination when you're actually throwing snowballs. So it's really just a lot of fun, basically, and you can kind of get a workout too. It's good for you. So any questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, which is oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. I am on Facebook and Twitter now. You can like me there, follow me on Twitter. And this wraps up part 7 of our Wii Fit Plus Training Plus playthrough. And I may come back tonight and go ahead and do the obstacle course. But if you have any questions, comments, feel free to ask. And as always, thanks for watching.